Welcome to London for the St. Patrick's Day celebrations. The city has turned green and the crowds has most certainly come out in force. Joined now by Barry Wigan. You're leading the parade here today. Yeah. You must be delighted.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. It's very much proud of my Irish roots, and London's the capital of the world. It really is. I've been here for 27 years, and been coming here for over 40 years, aspiring back in the 70s, and it's just a really great place to be. Irish community is stronger than ever. The relationship between the two countries is stronger and more harmonious than ever before. So it's great to be here to be leading the St. Patrick's Day parade.
The planning starts in September, the previous year, and what we try and do is look at sort of the theming of anything important that's happening in Ireland, or in the UK as well. We can sort of integrate into the theming of the parade. So this year it's multifold. It's our largest parade we've ever had. We ordered the weather; it hasn't arrived yet, but we're hoping it might later. But basically, the planning starts 6 months ahead, and there's representatives of all the major community organisations in London to take part in that process and advise the Mayor's office as to what we think will be the best format for the parade and the festival each year.
Fantastic occasion. The world is going green this weekend and for the next few days for St. Patrick's Day, and it's great that we have this fantastic parade in London, through the streets of London, really, with such a huge crowd turning out, wonderfully impressive turnout for the parade, and thousands, maybe even tens of thousands of people lining the route all the way to Trafalgar Square, and then a great festival of Irish music in Trafalgar Square.
Many people back home who are not familiar with Twitter, I am, and everyone on Twitter land knows about your love of W.B. Yeats. Any chance of a quick few lines?
Well, I'll be reciting one of Yeats's poems from the stage at Trafalgar Square in about an hour's time. I'll be reciting the Lake Isle of Innisfree. I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin bill there of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the bee loud glade.
Jeez, lad, did you get anyone yet?
Oh, we done a few arrests there on a few drunk and whatnot.
Not too bad though,
We're keeping it kind of under control.
Is that a breathalyzer he has there?
That's the breathalyzer here, just yeah.
I put the blue into that one.
That there now, just check it out, do you see? No, Jesus, sorry, hey, I'm dead.
Handcuffs, oh no!
Oh, hey.
Gonna arrest me.
This man's under arrest now for drunk driving.
Jeez, am I that bad? I'm joined now by Michael Still, as president of the Wexford Association here in London. Michael, the Ballintagle Pipe Band, amazing band, and a lot of work to bring them over, I'd say.
Yeah, it's a lot of work involved in getting them over. As a matter of fact, they've been coming over this 40 year. They've been over here now. They love coming to London, especially. They've been all over the world, New York, Chicago, Birmingham. But this is their favourite spot, and it was an honour this year that they've chosen to lead the parade.
The band was formed in 1949, and this is the fourth time We have some very young members in the band here today, and it's a great occasion for a lot of the younger people. We really enjoyed the London parade. It's a big parade. We did other parades. We did Chicago and New York, Birmingham. We're up doing Birmingham 3 times. So the parades keep it going, like, you know. They're a big help for it.
Men here on the Kyotos float here. Tell us about your involvement in Kyotos.
Well, we've been involved since the start of it. You know, we've been here every year since. We're involved in West London, Kyotos. We kids have been involved in Irish music for years, done very well. It's a great enjoyment, great day out. You know, it's nice to keep the tradition going.
And you're originally from Mackle Island.
This is my float here, and I had kids played here. I had 6 kids, and all were members of Kyotos for the last 20 years.
It's very important for the kids to be involved in these type of things, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a big Irish tradition. We want to keep the tradition going, and there's a big effort put in London to try and keep it going. So.
Absolutely delighted to be here in London for the St Patrick Festival and for all of the activities that have been taking place. I've been here since Wednesday, and I've met so many Irish groups, so many organisations, and I see very clearly the huge contribution that the Irish community are making to business in London and to the communities in general. And I have to say, I've had a great time. There's great excitement here today. What a turnout for the parade. It goes way back, and there are all sorts of floats, and I'm really looking forward to the parade because it's really a festival of Irish culture, and everything that's so attractive about Ireland is our culture. So this is a celebration today, and I'm really pleased to be here.
Sorry, can you keep that horse under control, please? Can you keep that horse? It's a Grand National winner, is it?
It is.
Hello.
All right, mate.
Are you on the way to the bog, are you?
We're going for a golf now, look, Saturday.
How's the weather like these days?
Oh, the savage. Serious weather out here, look.
Good turf weather.
Oh, mighty.
These are sweet.
Right, back her.
She's going to be away.
We have Joe and George Kaluri, 2 generations of a great South London family. It's the County Clare float. Tell us about it.
Yeah, this is our 4th year up here representing Clare and a few other charities. This year is a very big year for us. It's our 50th year in business, family business. Started by my father and mother. Father's passed away, unfortunately, but Mum is still around. And the next generation is here with me, who's going to hopefully take it on and see it through. So we're very proud to be here today.
Tell us about the float and tell us about who's taking part today.
Well, we've a lot of family and friends. It's more of a fun day, you know, an awareness too of different charities. We have a vintage JCB here. We have one of our tipper lorries, and we have the low-loader trailer. So we have 4 items in the float this year.
Tell us about this amazing JCB. It's a 1979. It looks amazing. What kind of work did you put into this? It's unreal.
This is actually from a friend of mine, Julian. He's restored this machine. It's the next Lewisham Council machine. He has this and several other projects that he's been doing, but it's been fantastically restored, as you can see. Every detail, nut and bolt, it's a real credit to him. Probably cleaner than the first day it came out of the factory.
So I'm sure you'll have the JCB man here today, Seamus Moore. Is he coming down by any chance?
I don't know. We'll have to make sure the keys are out of it tonight anyway.
Tell us about the work and the hours that you put into this machine.
Well, I bought the machine 2 years ago in a rough condition from an old farmer, but originally it spent his life working in London in Lewisham Borough Council. But it was in quite a rough condition. I spent probably about over 1,000 hours working on it. So changing all the pins, the bushes, redoing the engine, but a lot of fabrication work to it as well, and all the hydraulics.
Very, very synonymous with the Irish community.
Absolutely. I mean, JCB has been going since 1953, and a huge number of contractors bought these machines. This particular machine was very popular in the 1970s with the Irish contractors. I know there's still quite a few of these machines still over in Ireland, probably more so on farms now rather than working on the road.
It's a day of great pride, and it's just great to see all the Irish people get out in the streets and support each other. Every county's in the parade, and it's great to see other nationalities come out and enjoy their day. On the tube here, there was every kind of nationality wearing green, and it was just I was so proud, really proud of it.
What does your Irish heritage mean to you?
It means everything to me. It's who I am, and it's the people I love and how I live my life.
And Dan?
All the same, I'm very proud to be Irish, and I got some of my family here that were born in this country that went to Ireland, and they're back here again, and all their friends and all the young people that work for us are here, and to see them here and supporting the Irish is wonderful, and that's the way it should be too.
We're going to take a break right now, but do come back to us for the second half of the show. You're very welcome back to this special show, bringing you all the colour, atmosphere and excitement of this year's St. Patrick's Day celebrations here in London.
Kiss my
old town, the dirty old town. Jumbo 70. On happy St. Patrick's Mother Day. Just close to me.
This is Percy, all the way from Kerry, here for the parade.
And he's dressed up very well here.
Yes, he said, please can I wear my favourite outfit? So of course.
What kind of dog is he?
He's a King Charles, and he's had a brilliant day at the parade.
So a King Charles from the Kingdom.
A King Charles from the Kingdom of Kerry.
Well, a few weeks ago we went down to the Rising Sun pub in St. Paul's to take in the colour and excitement of the big rugby game between Ireland and England.
We went along to the Rising Sun pub in St. Paul's as guests of the British and Irish Trading Alliance, who are a very well-known business networking organisation here in London.
Today we have a mighty day. It's ready to rumble really, because we're actually watching here the Rising Sun. We put the English and the Irish in one room together. We're living together, but in a half an hour it's going to rock and roll. You know?
Yes.
Yes.
That's it.
I'm hoping this. I sat here last year and the result didn't go our way, but this year we are really fingers crossed. You know, so this is the big day.
It's going to be close. England are very strong, great depth, but I think we'll come out on top.
I'm pretty sure England might win. That's a double word. They might win, but it's going to be a good match. Always is a good match between us and Ireland. Although Ireland have 9 on the row, I understand, so it's going to be a tough one for us.
rushed us over the ball all the time. Ireland are always going to be very tough, and they're proving to be so again today. As always, it's a game of two halves. We've got the second half coming in, and I think that's when we're going to really come back on strong.
Well, that was a real rugby match, and I have to say, Joe Schmidt has done it again for Ireland. What a fantastic match. It was so close, but so tactically brilliant. I mean, Joe Schmidt done what England wanted to do to us today. I've a pub full of people there. I've got to sort it all out. What a great day. What a great day for Ireland. What a great day for rugby. And what a great day for the World Cup coming up, because we have a smashing competition to take forward from this.
Well, what a great day was had by all there. Unfortunately, Ireland weren't as successful in their next game against Wales, but a great display of rugby nonetheless. Let's get back to the St. Patrick's Day celebrations.
Up to the hill as a heat can tell when it's not as a to the side. It's not the smell of rain, it's out. It's a early night. My fancy hair with a pancake. It's not me a king. Now it's all in the wall. And I'm not in June. See, I come to the only love. See, I did like I. See, I come to the only love. See, I did like I. Hey!
Where are you all from?
I'm from Sweden.
Sweden?
Yeah. Yes, I'm from Sweden. Yeah. This one is from Ireland. Yes.
What part of Ireland?
I'm from Kilkenny.
And what are you doing over here?
Working over here, but making the most out of the day for the Irish.
You're either a nurse or a doctor or a teacher.
I'm a veterinary nurse.
Not close enough.
Close enough.
And a great day. A bit cold.
It's freezing, but it's sure it's not Paddy's Day without a bit of cold.
It's just like home.
Exactly, yeah.
Clear. Having a great old day.
Oh, fantastic. It's great to see all the Irish people out here today enjoying the moments, even though it's raining, but who cares?
Would you like to say hello to anyone back home?
Yes, I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to my mum, Teresa, and Happy Mother's Day to my Auntie Margaret, and everybody that knows me and anyone that knows me here in London. Happy St. Paddy's Day, everybody, and up the Irish and come on the banner.
Would you like to say hello to anyone back home?
Yes, all back in Ballycry and Clary's.
Clary's and Ballycry, good old spot.
Yeah, lovely spot, great spot.
Can I say hello to everybody in County Kerry? My family. Thank you.
Well, what a fantastic afternoon we've had. We'd like to thank the festival organisers and the Mayor's Office for inviting us along here today. If you'd like to contact the show, send an email to ian@irishtv.ie and check us out on Facebook and on Twitter. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have right now, but do come back to us next week with more St. Patrick's Day celebrations.